it's out on my screen, so it makes me.
Yeah, that kept happening to me too. I mean, I think sexy map. I don't know if you use that, but I think that you can enable movers and move the quest thing, and it'll stay.
I use move
No.
anything and it works fine for me.
I hate that
Yeah.
add-on. I don't even know why I still have it.
It's like totally broken though. It like throws errors all the time.
All the time.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah. But hold on, I see the sexy map mover.
Enable movers. It's in one of the subsections of the options.
Movers. Enable movers.
Yeah.
You just made. Oh, I could cry. Oh, this made my whole day.
It took me like an hour of looking through add-ons to figure out how to do that.
Oh. Disabling movers will make them reset next time you relog.
I think you can. So you want to enable
Do I
it
lock
and then
it?
lock it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Then I leave. So I leave enabled on. Oh, I could cry. Time to make my mini map big again.
Fuck, summon me back. I have to get roots.
To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city. Luckily,
Shocky,
the
you
flying
just seriously, like, I've been
mechanical turret
unhappy
that
since
patrols
A2
this
came
region
out.
has a
Like,
control
not even
panel that
joking.
can open the gates.
Yeah,
Assaulting
move
it head-on would
anything
be
does
ill
all
advised,
kinds of
but
nuts
disabling it
stuff.
from
Yeah.
all power nodes
I've used it for
will
years,
make
but
vulnerable.
it's super broken now.
The nodes
Whatever
are
Jules
still
Because I
says.
have
No,
like
it's not.
bug sack and bug grabber, whatever those are called, and it just
Oh yeah.
fill my chat box up with errors.
Uh-huh.
I'm literally using it right now and working just fine.
All while avoiding a flying death machine.
I don't know what to tell you. Like on the comments on the Twitch page, everyone's saying how broken it is, and it broke the day too because they changed one of the APIs, and it throws a whole bunch of errors anytime I go through a loading screen.
I don't. Do you know what? I have not been able to ascertain. There's one of my add-ons is it's like whenever I try to use a quest item. Thanks, Listo.
Yeah,
A
it does
quest item
off the side of the screen.
Yeah, it'll like
off the quest,
throw a fucking hissy fit.
Yeah.
I have to put it on my bar or use it for my bags.
Yeah, I've had to use it for my bags for 10 years. Well, it hasn't been that long, but I'm so happy I just made my scale back up to my map up to 1.5 again. I could cry.
Yeah, that's not that good, is it?
Okay, no dying. Right, Tara? Wait, it's me. Okay, I got you.
Oh yeah, do we want to try to do no death? We should.
Yeah.
I was gonna say just go for the full line here. Huh?
I said, I mean, obviously we should try.
And we should get really angry and kick anybody who messes up.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
As long as it's not me.
Can't play under this kind of pressure. Alright, well, tell me something if you see something
had
bad.
like the only death last. Okay, there was one death during an actual fight. I don't even know how you died, but then Vis died because on the or I think it was Vis on the fourth boss. It was my fault.
Yeah. I died during trash because I was just AFKing when he was doing his spinny things. My kid was biting me or something, but she's long asleep now, so I have 100% of my attention. Except
So
for
she
the
wakes up
anime
asking
titty.
for milk.
Yeah, my wife's got her.
But I'm thirsty. There's a shock pot, yeah.
Did you want to clear the other trash first?
Yeah, do all trash first.
Yeah, we can all get bots.
I'm detecting a power node within that Trog den. I doubt they will relinquish it willingly.
So, Zlisto, I got, right after you logged off, I did a little bit more Nazmir, and we just got into this group and we were just farming the people doing the world boss, and I got another 300 honor, got the achievement, like, and I'll go again with you later if you want, because it was like so much fun. Like, I got Assassin, Lycor Assassin for like 45 minutes.
Nice. Were you doing that world boss V into the V?
Wait, did you get the Alliance Slayer thing?
Well, I already had it. Like, I got that.
I've come really close.
Wow.
I've never tried to do it in a group, though. I'm never playing with anybody whenever I've gotten it. But I've almost got it in Nazjatar like 2 or 3 times. Like, actually completed it. I've been going around ganking people in class all day. I really, like, nobody... First of all, it's not like I'm, you know, fighting unfairly or anything. So it's like level or 2 difference tops, and I don't like kick people while they're down most of the time. But that's like all the Alliance does, man. They just they get upset. They come with like groups of 10 to fight 2 people.
Deploy the reinforcements.
What,
Doesn't that
my
take all the
favorite-
fun out of it?
I had a pretty epic PvP battle last night, and we ran all the way from Zoram Strand all the way to Astanar, whatever it's called. Like,
Yeah, Ashenvale.
And so we had one person in our group. You know, we're all like level 30. One person in our group had Ghost Wolf, and that was the only way we could catch people. So like she would Ghost Wolf ahead and Frost Shock them,
Shock. Yeah, it's
and
the
then
best.
we would be able to catch up, and we had like 15-minute battles because we were just trying to catch up. It was pretty epic.
Reinforcements to these coordinates. All cannons, fire! Reinforcements to these coordinates.
Fulfilling ultimate purpose.
Weapons free!
Congrats on your Void trinket.
What the F?
So I have this little fight going on. There's a guy in trade in Yukon Gold. I don't know if you guys see him very often, but he's just one of like the top listers on KJ. And so for some reason, which I don't like really hate people that like play the auction house, like if that's the game they want to play, whatever, but for some reason something this guy did and I can't even remember what it was, like pissed me off. So literally anytime I see him do anything, I like go out of my way to undercut him or do something. And I don't even know why. Like I guess I'm just like super.
I don't
vindictive
care if
about-
people undercut me. It's when people undercut by an inordinate amount for no possibly good reason.
Well, then you're not gonna like this story. So anyway, so for like the last year, he's been selling those, the Touch of the Void, and you can't list them on the auction house because they're unique or something. I don't know what the actual.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you have to just sell them in chat. And so anytime he has a little yield spam, a little spam that he does, you know, like for 5k, And so, and I have, like, no exaggeration, I have like 70 in my guild storage still, just after doing Draenor garrisons on 10 characters every day for 2 years. And so, every single time I've ever seen him do it, which is 4 to 5 times a week, I just say in trade chat, I'll give it to anyone who wants it for free. But then I make sure, this is the best part, then so they're all on my bank alt, and he always AFKs in the same spot in Ogrimmar, and so I make sure that the person I traded to is on top of it, and I do it in say chat so that he watches me do it.
That's pretty petty.
I don't even know why, but
Yeah.
I find the most insane amount of joy out of it. There's my horrible story.
There appears to be a power node within
Yukon
the
Gold by
city.
Hayden, and I give people Touch of the Void for free.
Is he undercutting you by an inordinate amount, or is he undercutting
There's
by 1 copper?
There's nothing he can even do. I think honestly, it's that his name was Yukon Gold. I think is what did it for me. Like he's just like, you know, that's the whole game for him. Is just he's just, you know, like a level 100 who just plays the auction house all day. Like I don't know.
It's like
So
that.
that was good pathing. The worst part is Listoy was more than 10 characters. By the end, it was like 20 something.
I've been enjoying undercutting White Pally on some view.
A few weeks ago, I undercut Vist on a few things. It was pretty fun.
Who has time to look at other people's names when they post
It-
stuff?
If
It wasn't.
you post
it's-
stuff every day, you see the other names. This is what drives me
You
nuts.
use
is
an
people
add-on, you
posting
don't need to see
consumables.
So yeah, I saw your name because I bought it from you, and then I undercut you on something. 'Cause I see the name when I pick it up.
My item only had 3 on the auction house, so it seems busy.
But yeah, if anyone sees Yukon Gold, just do me a favor and go out of your way to
Poke me in
screw.
the ass.
Uh huh. And then tell
I
me about
actually
it.
see that name all the time.
Yeah. He's literally the number 1 or number 2 on KJ for
He
auction.
resets the market a lot.
Yeah. I don't like. I get frustrated when I see like the only thing someone does in WoW is play the auction house like in such a way that they're not adding anything to it, like that they're just, you know, changing the stat quantities or I don't know, not even a shuffle, because a shuffle's okay. Like a shuffle, you're actually doing something. It's just like straight up just buying low and selling high mentality, I guess. Bugs me.
They've added enough stuff to the game that costs so much gold. It's the point to do it now. The 5 mil mount, and then there's a couple. I mean, the mount in Rust Bolt's like 500k. That's not a small sum. I figure I'll get that whenever I get the 5 mil one. Finally past 2. I don't know if I'll ever get there.
Yeah, I'm not hitting 2 mil after my gambling habits.
I mean, not since they, you know, stopped all sense of passive income.
There's a shock bot back in here.
Yeah.
That's just kind of, I mean, that's the way I play WoW, though. I don't, like, if I don't usually do an activity just for the sake of making gold, right? Like, there has to be some other reason to do it.
Something that you want to buy.
I mean, there's tons of stuff I want to buy. Like, I mean, I'd love to go buy the 5 mil mount. I'd love to go, you know, I have crazy long things, you know, tons of things I want to buy. It's just I don't think it's worth it to turn this game into just a gold making game for me.
It's like, if you're gonna do that, why don't you just do a stock market, eh?
Yeah.
You know, you can buy WoW gold with that money.
Because WoW Gold is worth more than Venezuela.
It is.
Uh-huh.
The funniest thing was when that article came out, I had a friend who's from Venezuela, and I almost sent it to him, but I decided not to. I don't think he would appreciate that.
It's worth more than what now? Venezuelan money currency?
No, like their GDP or something.
Oh wow, that's
Like
Venezuela. You
10,
say?
like 10. What was it? Was it? It's some insanely low number. You could buy all of the land of Venezuela. Like I want to say it's 10 million,
But that's
but
only
it might be
because that doesn't even make any sense. Actually,
No, it
Venezuela
doesn't. It doesn't.
is one of the richest countries in the world because of the oil fields. The only reason that their GDP and everything's fucked up is because they went all socialism and dictator style, and everything's just messed up there right now. But they have so much like natural resources and stuff like on their land. I'm surprised to hear that it's not worth anything.
I mean, it's just comparing like the inflation of their currency, right? I mean, it's
Yeah,
still,
which
it's
is
still worth
really
whatever it was
absolutely.
worth. It's just saying you could take, you know, $1 million American dollars and transform that into 8 trillion Venezuelan pennies, and then, you know, buy something with that. I don't know.
There's a welding bot here.
Which one does welding give?
It's the health and healing increase. We should all have one of everything. All three of them.
I just always forget which one gives. I need the shock bot.
I need to
Who's
You
down?
need
Oh, I
the
want that.
Respawn is haste.
yeah,
I have.
that one's the shit.
Sanitation required. Sensors recalibrated. Massive toxicity levels detected.
Well, I clicked on the bot, and I got an error message that said you are not in line of sight, and then it disappeared and didn't give you.
Yeah, that
Game.
happens.
Cool game. Way to ruin it for everybody, Tara. Jules, was it? Were you the one I was talking to the other day that said you died on your undying run? I was just, you know, starting to think about
Thanks for
our
reminding
run.
me.
No, I reminded myself that was my way of trying to forget about it and not get anxious about it or whatever, and just pay attention. And so I was like, oh wait, well there's somebody else who screwed up worse than I did. I was like, wait, who was it? It was Jules.
Mobility compromised.
I'm just kidding. I messed up my undying run too.
Sanitation required.
But you still have the mount, so it's totally, it's worth it.
System restored. Moving to contamination site.
Please don't die. Wherever you are.
Use Burning Rush.
I think we should lust this boss no matter what.
Assistance
Agreed.
protocol activated.
It's our most likely to wipe,
Since we
Yeah.
one phase the other boss.
even without Lust.
Yeah, we can do the other two bosses without us. Just we can hold. Well, I guess we could do the.
We could just
The
do this one
first
first.
boss.
Oh no, we can't.
No, we can't. We have to do King Gaba.
Yeah.
Gaba.
I thought
you
he was.
know, Whatever.
I thought he was above this one. I clicked on the map and pretended that I read it.
Will it be 10 minutes in between those first two bosses?
Depends on where he goes second.
Yeah. All right, we'll just hold it.
Probably not without trash.
Yeah, we'll just hold
Respawn
it.
in here.
Where? Oh,
In here.
There's one over on our right if anybody else needs one too.
Right, I have all 3 of mine.
Sanitation required.
Same.
Same.
Sanitation required. Mobility compromised. System restored.
I
Moving
keep
to
forgetting to come
contamination
here
site.
into this spot in game because this is where the drill rig event is. Because it gives a pet, so I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, you need the give the
Shirt.
the shirt.
Yeah, I got the
I
shirt.
was going to do it one day and I never finished it, and I haven't.
Yeah, I have 2
I'm
charges
really
left.
sorry.
Protocol activated.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure I'll get back to all this soon now. But it's fun to play the games when they first come out. It gets less fun
Yep.
over time, so I figure I'll
Yeah, I
have
agree.
plenty of time. Also, isn't 8.2 is going to be like one of the longest patches of this expansion, right? Until 8.3.
Mighty
Anyone
hit
need a
that.
chest spot? Or a grease spot? Everybody, if we all
You
got
think I can
ours.
get the grease spot without? Let me be patient.
You can pull a trash. It's okay. Just do it.
They might drop a legendary.
Assistance protocol
Yeah,
activated.
exactly. But it's gonna be like 9 months or close to a year before they do the next patch, right?
No. It's
Why
like
do you think that?
8.25.
That's a bit. No, not 8.25. I'm talking about 8.3. The next major.
I
mean-
wouldn't say a year. Maybe 6 months.
I mean, they already posted the PvP conquest schedule, just like they did with 8.1 and 8.2. We already know the release date of season. What season are we in? 3? Season 4.
Yeah. When's that?
Week before
Because
Christmas.
season. Wait, will season 4 be during 8.2 or 8.3?
3. That means the patch will be first or second, first week of December or last week of November.
Right. That's what, 9 months, 8 months.
25 weeks.
People were talking before 8.2 came out. People were saying it was gonna be very
Assistance
long.
protocol
I
activated.
mean,
Does everybody have all 3?
Alright, I
Well
got all
then.
3 now.
the fact that they told us the length of season 1 or season 2 with the conquest schedule, and it was exactly 25 weeks, and then they told us the length of season 3 with the conquest schedule that it's exactly 25 weeks again, makes me assume that unless something, that's what they're
Alright,
planning.
8 before we get in there.
So I see no reason to expect otherwise.
Let me eat food. Hold on.
8.3 could come out without the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Also, hold on a second. Does anyone have an M flask?
No, I don't have any. Sorry.
Cause I fucking all my stuff's on Sean. They don't have a mailbox.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
give you a mailbox.
Don't put it down. Don't put it down. I gotta have to log over and send it.
You are in combat. Oh, I can't change my talents.
This isn't gonna mess up the no death run, is it?
No.
It won't if I log out. You sure?
I don't think so.
I give it a 1 in 10 chance of not messing it up.
Alright. Hold on a second. Because I only have
Sneaky
9 minutes
content.
left on mine.
I think you're fine without a flask.
Yeah, I do too. But yeah, let's just do it. Come on. I'll
Alright,
do like
next
3
spawn,
potions and
and
stuff.
then root him, and then we'll go.
Stack up on me.
Jules, you're so quiet
The
today.
reinforcements.
Go.
Alright, one. Quiet as in not talking, or quiet as in volume?
Volume.
New headset.
That was a really bad spawn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Very nice. Good DPS, no lost either.
Do we want that for Mog?
Activate the node. Move with
me
haste and
see.
locate the others.
Yeah. If nobody else wants it, I do.
This Jules, entering combat. What am I entering combat with? No.
Remain alert. The flying menace has altered its trajectory.
Either of you want a log?
Its
Nope.
flight path will take it over the
We should keep
heaps.
it and
I
link it to
suggest
Canwes,
avoiding
ask
that
for
area.
logs.
I mean, I can link it just from the appearance thing. Where are you, Shocky?
I mean, I'd take for the appearance.
Just roll for it then. Oh, with a 12.
Hold on. Can I, I can equip a two-hand mace on a druid, right?
Yeah, I
Let me
don't know.
look.
Don't, does it say if it's red or not when you
Yeah,
hover
yeah, I
over it?
can. Okay. I was
No,
thinking
you can't do a two-hand mace.
it's
Does
white.
does it show as red in your thing?
No, it shows as... Here, well, we'll check if I can.
You don't have any
Fuck you,
backspace.
Go to your spell
How do
book,
you-
go to weapon, go to general, go to weapon skills.
Press C and click weapon skills, and then level up your two-handed mace.
Daggers, fist weapons, maces,
Oh.
pole arms, staves.
You don't have any backspace, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just
You
deleted
guys
some and
come
come
over
back.
this now?
Yeah. I thought he went over here.
Killing me.
Added to your appearance collection.
Congrats. Now I just have to get the cloak for Zalisto.
Wait, you can wear two-handed maces as a druid?
Guess so.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can.
Is that like a feral
Alright,
thing?
stack up right here. Let them spawn root, and then we'll go.
Reinforcements.
Am I listing on pole then?
Yeah.
Alright,
Go.
going in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gooped.
Deploy the reinforcements.
Oh my god.
No.
Bitch.
Did you get gooped in one of the bots?
I got gooped and then a shocky bot walked up.
Yeah.
F.
Oh, sorry team.
So
With that creature neutralized, I can deactivate the node.
Dude, every week, man, I get like 1 or 2 pairs of boots.
Well, it takes the pressure off.
Yeah, I don't know. That boss and maybe the fourth one are the only ones that I really have concern
It
of
seems
from
to be moving
deaths.
toward Bondo's yard. You should keep your distance.
And wiping out the last boss, yeah.
Yeah, not really. I don't know. We did it. I think it was just a matter of getting it. And now we got it.
It still, I think, has the highest like variable.
For a wipe, certainly.
Yeah.
Fire!
Stack.
Reinforcements to these coordinates.
Okay, run towards the boss. I'll get him once I get. Oh. Gonna have to kite one. Yeah, none of them spawn close together apparently.
Did you horsey and then decided not to go through?
I was trying to hit that asshole and he was blocked because of 1 centimeter of cloud.
The finish line. The Junkers are no longer a threat. I can disable the node.
Why?
Exemplary work. With the power nodes inert, the machine will
Right here.
return to its hub to
Wait
recharge.
on you.
Any storms in your
Use
area,
that chance to
Zalisto?
disable it and acquire the access
No,
code.
not today.
By shutting down the
Have we seen any other bots that he can get?
I got one.
Okay.
My readers deserve to know that I'm more than just my incredible brain.
Jeez, you have 800k HP. That's insane.
That's with Last Stand.
I was gonna say that's gotta be too much.
Alright, Vis, please die here so I don't feel so bad.
Alright, ready?
Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. What are we doing for the Triangle of Doom? We need to stun some. I can root 2 of them for sure, but the
Okay,
radius.
I'll
of
save my
mass
stun
entangle-
for one.
Okay.
I'll have mine ready too.
I'll insta root 1. Hopefully I get 2. If I don't, then I have to cast the second one. So just do whatever
Okay.
you can.
Alright, going in 3, 2, 1.
We don't have lust. Oh, we did it without lust last time.
Yep.
Weapons free. Reinforcements to these coordinates.
Stamina bolt there.
Yeah, I got him.
I did stun the
Get in
right
last
one.
one.
There we go.
That was a lucky spawn. We got really unlucky the last time.
Prepare for annihilation.
Ugh, that was such a good.
So good.
How are we doing on percent?
20, 10, 8, 4 now.
Nuke him. Oh, and that was close.
We still have like 5 more seconds out. He'll even goes up. Like once the timer finishes, you still have. He's in melee range for like
Yeah, I guess you have a
2,
little
3,
bit, yeah.
3 more seconds. We still are just fine.
Anyone want this ring? Crit haste if you damage an enemy while you are behind them.
Has anyone got the mount off that boss?
No,
Nope.
I don't have it. I have 5 attempts.
In order to
There's a
stop
pet,
my
too.
father, we need to infiltrate
Oh, I didn't
the
know it
city
dropped him out.
itself. And that
Yeah,
means
it's one of
passing
those.
through
It's just a
the
different color. There's
Rohodrome.
one you can buy from.
Oh, it's just the
The,
recolor of the spider.
No. Is it the spider? I thought it was the flying one.
No, it's a spider.
Oh, okay.
The flying
yeah.
one's the one you buy from the vendor for
Yeah,
500.
yeah.
If not, Pet's the most expensive pet on the auction house right now. At like 150k.
The 8D.
Yeah.
I actually would take that ring. I need a Synod, but those are perfect stats.
Okay. Hold on. It's Fist or is it? Jesus Christ.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still
Move.
alive.
Sorry. I didn't think they spawn that
Time to
fast.
introduce
Oh,
them
there's a
to the legends
dialogue
of the
instead of it.
Tussle Talks Arena. The
Thanks.
Platinum Pummeler.
Sir?
And no mercy for you. Let's
Are we gonna
get
lost this?
mobilized for
Let's save it for the next guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Alright,
This is
going in.
easy.
3, 2, 1.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on your mercy.
We're going so fast, my cooldowns are not.
Right, mine too. I can't even use my Azurite.
And I ain't really living.
No.
I still have my leap.
In 20 seconds, I'll have another horse.
Mr. Jules, do either of you want those legs for Mog?
Nah.
Easiest running for my life.
Want them for Mogvist?
I didn't even see you loot them. Too far away. No.
Not your taste?
Already know them. Besides, I have hide pants turned on.
I really need to clear my inventory.
Do you just have small bags, or do you just have really full
No,
bags?
I haven't like scrapped anything or anything in a while. It's just caught up, I guess. Because I was, at least until this week, I was logging in like every morning and at least doing like big AP dailies and stuff like that. Then I hit 65 neck on my shaman and I slow down. I'm almost 65 on my druid. Let's see, I need 27k.
How far into 66 are you now, Celestia? Did I catch
40%.
that? Ah, you're still way ahead.
Well, I'm 66 already.
That's what I just said, 66.
Oh, I thought you said how close are you to 66?
I said in 66, whatever, I don't know. I'm only at 20%.
Wait, there are people over 60 already?
Yeah, people that play WoW.
Oh, those people.
I just disenchanted that neck. I didn't like it very much.
Can we mount anywhere around here? This is really annoying. No space at all. I've already deleted all my.
I don't
I
think
can
so.
put up a mailbox.
Yeah, yeah, put it in a mailbox. That'd be fantastic. Uno momento.
It's the dumbest hard mode.
No, the dumbest was the big red button.
Kicking. No, that was great. Just kicking a rock into the fire. Why does that make it harder?
Because you make him eat his own poop. I don't
There's,
know.
they should have put a valve right here that you turn and makes the fire over there way hotter. That would have been better.
He's not wrong.
See, I could work for Blizzard.
I thought you did. All those good ideas.
Can you please call out this wiping us again?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You ready?
Whatever.
Go go.
Save the day.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Sick 'em, boy! I knew I should have walked you earlier.
This is awful.
Are we just gonna stay on target?
Stay on target, stay on target.
You monsters! It'll take me
Yeah.
to rebuild him.
Gear makes that way too easy.
430 with the Zakin, anybody want those?
Is that the cloak boss?
Yeah, it was the cloak boss, sorry.
It's all good.
I'll feel bad till you get it.
I ruined this run anyways.
Yeah.
So
We'll get
far.
it next week.
I died so fast. Those little bots
Yeah,
hit hard.
there's nothing I could do. It's really annoying when it's really annoying when they spawn far apart, but also it's really annoying that like Druid is the only class really equipped to handle that.
Yeah, I think only like a bop or something would save me.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Skyrim. So Zalista tried to troll me today by saying that there's a secret mount that you get if you get all the rank 4s. And he got me for about 1.5 seconds
So,
until I realized that it
settled a
would
few
be
of my lesser
too improbable.
inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
Oh, that timeless Proto Drake? You can only buy it in Europe.
Like, if you just take Mythic Ashara, which it's not a guaranteed drop, so you have to do 10 kills of Mythic Ashara, and you'd have to be Gladiator 2400. Like those two, that combination of people, 10 Ashara kills and Gladiator.
I don't know though, because look at it this way. You already generally get mounts from doing Mythic last boss and getting really high PvP ratings, right? Well, most of those people are people who are capable of doing
Yeah.
both.
True. I'm just saying that combined with everything else on top of it, like is too much of a limiting factor to combine them.
I want their stench removed
Yeah.
from my city.
But I guess we don't know. Has anybody done it?
There might be somebody. I mean, nobody's gotten I mean, wait, is Gladiator assigned? I guess Gladiator is
I
assigned
don't know
during
how
the
that
season.
works.
It's
I
assigned
think it's
during
just
the season.
2400 reading.
That's
right?
once you get 2400. So people already have that one.
And a few people have Mythic Ashara.
Yeah, lots do.
Like me.
Like you.
Ready, go.
Warning.
Jules, don't be a hero!
Flesh detected.
Bye bye, Viz.
I got this.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Jules, we're fat Tauren, we can't do it.
I know, I literally tried to use my coin right before this.
Warning. Excessive levels
Oh,
of
I totally
flesh
made it
detected.
through.
Warning.
This really is fat shaming. I hate this part. So,
Bathroom real quick.
Classic has a fun thing where you can't summon people outside of the instance.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got to deal with that last night on my Black Fathom Depths run.
Those meaning stones are literally useless.
No, not the meeting stones. A summon. You can't like we had a warlock, and you can't summon somebody if they're outside of the instance. So like if we're inside the instance halfway through and he hearth because he
Oh,
needs
you have to
repair,
run outside to summon
to run-
someone?
Uh huh.
Yeah,
So we
that
had
is
to-
something they changed. I couldn't remember that, yeah.
So dumb.
Because I remember running outside of SSC to summon people, because you couldn't do it inside, that's right.
The more I've been playing Classic, the more I've kind of come to realize like there's a lot that made Classic special and unique and amazing, but there's so much like in retail that just the quality of life that makes it so much better. Like
Like, there's
Summoning
things in
is a-
Classic that shouldn't... There's no reason it shouldn't be.
exactly only for the sake that they didn't make changes arbitrarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem always is though where to draw the line, and that's why they didn't make any changes.
And I get
Because
that.
nobody fucking knows, and nobody can agree on it.
And I agree. I mean, and I accept that as probably the better decision to make than saying,
Yeah.
you know, if we add this, then why don't we add this? Then why don't we add this?
Yep, that's how we got where we are. Which I don't really think there's that much wrong with this game. But some people do.
I think they have a tendency, especially lately, to try to reset the game too. Like expansions, I mean, they cleared out so many abilities and didn't replace them. And then patches, I've grown to like, especially in BFA, where it feels like they've exacerbated how drastic the gear reset is each season. Is frustrating. I don't think WoW should have seasons as bad as it is, as drastic as they are, I guess. And that's a symptom because of Titan forging and discouraging raiders from going back and doing old content. But and while that's not a good thing, I don't think the better solution is to reset our gear 4 times in expansion. Tis my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, without resetting it, what do you get?
I
You
don't mind
get
resetting it.
way less motivation to actually do stuff. It's like, wow, okay, so I can get this for people who aren't min-maxing don't want to do it. Some people play solely for gear.
I don't care about min-maxers. You can go. I would expect.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, not resetting the gear would only benefit min-maxers.
Oops, I used a cooldown. I mean, we went many expansions and many years of WoW without drastically resetting the gear like they have in Legion, and then especially now in BF, where they're actively discouraging you from doing any old raid ever because of Titan forging. I'm not saying make every tier the same. I'm saying the 30 eye level amount that they've decided creates such a obsolescence of your character every 6 months that it feels like it ruins the point of playing. Dodge things, Allisto.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know about that. It's... I mean, what is the point of playing? I suppose it's a little bit different for everyone, but I think the mass majority play to progress and also for the challenge of certain things. And you get both of those with the current system.
Damn it.
You already failed.
I'm out of mana, Zalissa. Sorry, dude.
It's all good. I just get hit by a flame.
Excuse me.
Heyo.
Oh, hey. Nice.
Should have made that one of the ready for raiding achievements.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
So, my misguided son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Who here do we actually want to target first? Is there a priority target, like the one that actually does the most damage to you?
The defense bots, right?
I usually target the ones that do the Giga.
Same, I do the Tinkers or the Mechanic.
These puny mobs, everything's so small.
Do Avatar?
Avatar and then Victory Rush glyph. That makes me bigger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were saying you like glyphing. Alright, let's change up how we do it. So no, I was kidding.
Open mics!
Yeah, let me switch over to open mic.
Sorry.
Test.
Test. Alright.
Testing.
SD.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the far one. Same one as usual.
Yep. It's okay, Zalisto. Congrats on the mount, by the way. Zalisto's definitely getting it. Like, we carried him. Okay.
I thought that the whole way up. I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna get it.
That's why it'll be great.
Alright, everybody know which pillar you're going to?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright, going in 3, 2, 1.
Warning. Annihilation protocol initiated.
You cannot elude my targeting system. You cannot elude my targeting.
5,
Our mode in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Activating thrusters.
Stop DPS.
1.
Shoxy's 2, 3, 4.
And we're boned.
1.
You cannot elude my targeting systems.
What's happened?
Input
Shoxy
failure.
I
DC.
think
Global annihilation imminent.
He must have.
Yeah.
Calibrate.
He must be so pissed right now. He's like, God damn it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Zalisto, your savior. Now he's offline. That's honestly hilarious. if Zalisto hadn't died up until then, that would have really sucked. That's really funny now. Can't wait for him to come back on. Maybe you got hit by lightning.
I was like, why is he not moving? And then I saw everyone just ticking down.
Yeah, he's offline right now.
He's in mother load though.
I don't know, that's annoying.
Wow, dead killed. We're the only ones up.
I am so glad he disconnected, to be honest. Not for this, but
I mean, he wouldn't have if, because we would have been farther along in the fight because you wouldn't have died, so we would have killed the boss 5 minutes quicker. We wouldn't have taken that P break, so we would have already killed the boss, and then he would have DC'd after we killed it by screaming up. And I'm just kidding. I'm just making stuff up.
Yeah, when I noticed my health getting low, I'm like, is Shoxy there? What's going on?
do you think we were going too fast?
Well, you said stop DPS. Why'd you say stop? Was
Because
it?
I was worried we were gonna get stunned at the hard mode.
I
Were we
think
that close?
I think we were about dead on. He was like
Well,
at 10%, I think.
Yeah, he
which
goes
was-
up into air, so melee can't really get to him at that point.
But we get stunned in the transition for 10 seconds.
Yeah, we should definitely stop if he gets super low, but I mean, if he's like at 10%, I think we're okay.
Oh, okay.
Because he does it. The phase doesn't actually happen until 0, right?
I assume so. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Did he get them out last week?
Yeah, it's one of you three.
The King Mechagon model in the Adventure Guide is really cool. I wish he would like come out in a large size or something.
You mean Mechanomes 8.35?
Chugga chugga choo choo.
What?
Mechanomes is a playable race, 835 with heritage
Oh.
armor that looks like that.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it. I hate when I use a coin and it just makes me a Torn again.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
Is that going to be an alliance playable race?
It won't be horde. Might be neutral.
What's the horde getting? Those cool things in-
Volpera.
The fox,
Yeah,
yeah.
that thing.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
I would play this race.
You want me to put down a transmogrifier beacon?
Yeah. If you can.
Oh,
That's
you
more
bought
fun.
that? Oh,
Yeah, that's better.
With gold.
there's no difference.
There's to me.
There's no difference. It's still giving Blizzard money for shitty behavior. It's like people who are going to do the new recruit a friend thing for 12 months.
Chugga chugga chugga
They're
chugga
just
choo
like,
choo.
that's why Blizzard made it. Is those people.
Oh my god, I got the ugliest one.
What are you talking about? You're so
Chuck.
cute and pretty.
Shocky just popped up on his phone now. His icon just changed from offline to phone.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
So now he's typing something like,
Yeah, he posted in Discord that, let's see, where is it? Yeah, don't know, internet.
oh, there you go. Announced maintenance.
You think this is pretty? This panda?
I mean, the female panda look a lot better than the male panda.
Yeah,
Too
that's
gray.
true.
Yeah, you look kind of old and shy.
Yeah, it looks very funeral panda.
The female panda have a lot better animations.
Mwah.
Vista's a cooler panda though.
It's because I kept a stack of crap in my bags for the last 10 years.
You still have those.
Is this the paid toys that we were talking about?
Yeah.
For the
Esports.
stuff?
Yeah.
I wonder how much they're gonna make off those. And if they'll be transparent, kind of like Dota, on how much they put in based on what people buy.
Yeah, they could announce it at BlizzCon.
Yeah, it's supposed to go into a prize pool, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they said what percent they're gonna do, but
But
I don't
didn't they
know.
say that it capped too? Didn't they say that they do 5% until 200k? So
I'd say it was like 25 or 50%, something like that.
and then it's just pure profit after that.
yeah, I think they said until it reached a cap. So it's not even so.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't matter if they're transparent. 'Cause They
that's
reached the cap in
pretty
5
standard
seconds.
for esports stuff.
To cap
I just
it.
mean,
Either cap or a percentage of the things bought go towards the prize pool, and they keep the rest.
Yeah.
They did both.
I think that's how they do Dota, but I don't think they cap it because every year it goes up. Like this year it was 30-some million for the total prize pool.
Something like that, yeah.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Oh, nothing
Hi.
much.
Hold on a second. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It must have been the internet company.
Hey, Resin.
What the F? Did we poll when I said something?
You didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
We still got through the first phase without you.
Yeah, we didn't realize you were dead until we wiped.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah, it was like 15% when we realized you DC'd.
Crap, now you know my job's easy.
Thank you for.
well, this list was quite happy. You disconnected.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I've called to them and bitched about this before because like they do it later at night, obviously, and so it's supposed to be a good thing. But I'm always on later at night, and every time I call and find out, oh, it's just maintenance, and I'm like, okay, well, fine. Can you tell me when the maintenance is gonna be then? Like a day before, even? No, we can't do that. Like, what is the maintenance team like? Oh yeah, let's go to this guy's neighborhood today. No, this one. They have to know where. Let's go.
Alright, already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, Shocky, he's team. Sorry.
No, I can hear his keyboard.
You cannot elude my targeting system. Cannot elude my targeting system.
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
1.
2, 3,
4.
1.
2, 3.
4.
Countdown terminated.
You can. I keep hitting my push to talk.
Yeah, force a habit.
Cannot elude my targeting system. You think you have defeated
Hard mode
me?
10.
Fools! All you have done
Mode
is
in
dismantle a
5,
piece of
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
2.
Oh, 2.
3.
4.
power to weapons.
You're gonna hit it, Celestial?
Failure.
Okay.
Annihilation imminent.
What happened?
I was trying to dodge the
For helping to
swirly thing that was going right at it, and then I got the beam as well.
two.
Did you not hear me say 2 Vis? Because you said Kyle too.
It was a
Everybody else hear it?
2-second delay. I mean, I saw your thing pop up and waited a tick, and then you didn't say anything, so I got scared.
Did everybody else hear it, or?
And
I heard you say it. It was just delayed. So.
Hmm.
And like I heard you click it, and then you said 2, and it was like again a second later. I don't know if Discord's being.
That wasn't the click one though.
I've been hearing my echo on somebody's mic,
No,
and it's definitely delayed.
You mean on the one where we clicked it?
Yeah, you can hear other people push the button next to you.
Yeah, the add-on does it. It tells you when they push the button.
I don't have an add-on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wigs,
it's
isn't it?
Big Wigs.
Every side.
No, you can hear when people push their buttons. It just goes ding. So I heard your button go ding, and then like a second later, I heard you say 2. I just got scared.
You scared him.
It's just super tight.
One,
Yeah.
but we were on the intro part, not the.
What?
We were on the
We
part
were
where
just
you're
calling
not.
out the number. Yeah, we weren't clicking it. That's what it means.
I'm confused why you're saying the clicking and the.
We did a whole sequence of clicking the first one.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, going in 3, 2, 1.
Warning.
You cannot elude my target.
Hard mode in about 5,
4, 3,
3,
2, 1.
Activating thrusters.
1.
2.
3.
4.
You cannot elude my target.
1.
2.
3.
4.
Countdown terminated.
You think you have defeated me? Ha! Fools! All you have done is dismantle
Hard mode
a
about
piece
10.
of furniture. You wish to test my true wonder?
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Cannon fully charged.
1.
2.
3.
4.
1. 2.
3.
4.
Accepted. Countdown terminated.
Lusting.
Lust.
Magnetic grapple engaged. Cannon fully charged.
5, 4,
Hard
Hard
mode.
mode 3, 2,
1.
1.
1. 2.
3.
4.
1.
3.
4.
Countdown terminated.
Alright, finish it.
All power to weapons.
Hard mode in
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Just kill
Kill
him.
him. Yeah, we can.
2.
Who said 2 at the end?
You got them out. Zalisto.
I did get them out. Thank God you DC.
Are you serious?
The Mecha Originator has been destroyed. As my father, you have my gratitude. attitude, heroes.
You could bonus troll him out.
Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world
Can you?
is not
No,
what
no,
my
I don't
people
think so.
share. We
It's almost
must
a
now
troll
focus on
again.
rebuilding.
Grandson,
But
you're
if you ever require
4.
our assistance, you need only request it.
Oh my god, Vis, get that
Goes,
key out of here.
goes down 1 every week.
You should probably do some keys. Your wrist and your hands are looking pretty terrible.
Leadership.
Whatever, my hands are pretty. I actually have in my bank.
To mention my technical
Uh,
prowess in dismantling those mechanical monstrosities.
Of course, sir.
Go ahead.
Somewhere that I can't find them.
Does anybody need this? Or nobody wears leather anyways.
Alright, good run, everyone.
Indeed.
Same time next week.
Sounds good, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Ah, that's too bad. We almost had it. We'll get it next time. The real question is, if we don't get it, should we keep doing it until we do get it? Is rank 4 worth that?
Yeah, but
You don't have to do hard mode to get the achievement though, so.
What?
What?
Yeah, you
What?
do.
are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Find me the achievement and link it.
I can't
Oh,
remember what it's
it-
called.
Yeah, but it doesn't say in the achievement anyway. But yeah, we can look. It just says like defeat the minions of Mechagon without dying.
Yeah, I think you just have to do normal. Well, mythic, I guess, but.
Which one is it? Purification Protocol?
What? It's a vision of perfection, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Mecha perfection is obtained by completing the achievement Herzlocker. Herzlocker. Defeat all bosses in Mechagon and prevent the destruction of all non-robotic life without any player dying. So comments say awarded
We
when
should get all
completing
these.
awarded when completing Mechagon on hard mode. This requires hard mode. This requires hard mode.
Did you say that requires hard mode?
Prevent all life from being destroyed on normal mode?
Have I got a deal for you?
I don't know. It's just what the one comment says. Probably. That's probably how they make it say hard mode. Yeah, the week after we finish with the mounts is those achievements, though. But we'll already have the rank 4 by then. I'm pretty sure you have to rank 4. It'd be too easy otherwise.
Is that...
That's a sexy hands. Let me get that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if that's worth more or better stats than a regular with a socket.
And that it's BOE. I'd sell it maybe, or
No, it's on the auction house right now. I'm thinking about buying it.
So you have what, 445 with a socket?
No, I just have I just have 430.
Well, it's way better than that.
Yeah, but my best in slot, I can get the 445, no problem. But I'm trying to get
Let's
the.
do it, Zalisto.
You and I've done a 14. Shoxy, 11, Jules 10, Fist not on the list.
Would be a
Nope.
50. Would be a 1300. Yeah, that's not worth it. I literally gained 2 haste with 10 item level.
It's just not worth it to pay for it either.
Well, if I'm gonna pay for it, though, I'd rather pay for a socket. Like even just baseline with a
Yeah.
socket will be better.
Oh, Zalisto, I love it. Let's do a screenshot.
It's not that expensive either. It's only 500k.
That's a lot.
That's pretty expensive. I guess for if it were really top tier, it wouldn't be so bad, but no
Well, it's
socket.
literally the highest item level you can get in the game.
Yeah,
now.
but no socket.
Yeah.
And 445 stuff socketed would pretty much even out with it. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on your stat, but haste is what I want, so
I have
socket.
450 goes to the socket.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everybody for
You guys
watching.
want to do that Waycrest? Just get it done.
I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Alright.
I'm
Shoxy poo nanners?
good for key. Wait, what is this?
Yeah, what's the
Oh.
thing this week?
No, I'm taking none
Yep.
this week.
Shoxy's, or yeah,
Product.
Jules is out for the week.
I'll DPS some, but I am not tanking.
Let's see where Canwy is. What's he doing? He's
Alright.
in Zoldwar.
I'm
So
gonna
let's still
end the
come back
stream.
and invite.
Thanks everybody. Feel free to follow. Have a good night. Bye bye.